Okay, everybody on Jay's channel. Y'all have already seen the video of the white coupe that I have just purchased not too long ago. And I think he told y'all I need a head gasket. So I am going to try to do the head gasket tonight on this D16 Z6 VTEC motor. I went ahead and took the spark plugs out and the exhaust manifold cover, and I just realized there's a freaking huge crack right there. It wraps all the way around. Jay is inside. He needs to hurry up so he can record, because I'm not going to be able to record and pull the head off at the same time. So he needs to hurry up. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and pull this off, then get back with y'all. The exhaust manifold, and then the valve cover. The exhaust manifold has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bolts across the top and bottom, and there's 2 more up under the car. And then the valve cover has 5 bolts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You just pull it off, pull your head studs out. But first we're going to have to brake the mount balancer pulley off loose so I can pull the time belt off. This is going to be fun. Alright, get right back to you. Okay guys, I am back. I took my header off. It was cracked, but it's way down. I couldn't get out from under the car yet. And I took the valve cover valve cover off. And good thing we got this little tent thing right here, because it is pouring down rain. But anyways, look how dirty this motor is. You can't even see what kind it is. And the identification code thing is right there where my hand is. Right up under that hose right there. But I am going to take this cover right here off. Taking this hose off right here. My power steering pump. And then I have to use this tool I got from my dad. It's in here somewhere. This little cool contraption right here. Oh! It fits inside the mount balancer. And you stick the 17 or 19, whichever one it is, with an extension through that hole right there. Put your brake bar on that end. It's a 1/2 inch drive. And you break the mount balancer loose. Oh, you can get that belt off and pull the head off. But this thing is dirty. I'll tell you what. Probably about the dirtiest motor I've had. I'll clean it up pretty good, but I don't think I can do anything with the inside of the head. Well, I'm gonna pull some more stuff off and I'll get back to y'all. Okay. I didn't do it. I didn't remove everything like I just said. But I did remove my power steering pump that was just right there. It is over here. You got 4 bolts in it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they are right there, there, and there. And then 1 over there. But first you gotta move the line off the top, which is 2 bolts on top of it. And then 1 little screw thing. My line's up there. I am just gonna let this thing record. So bear with me. Okay, I'm going to take my timing chain cover off, and it is a 10mm. Let's see if I find one I did with everything. Just had it. 12. Back pocket. And Jay is still not out here. He's being fat lazy as that. About 9 at night here. Starting to really come down the rain. Woo. Okay, I got the top part of my cover off, but I broke it. And I cut my hand, like always. But if you look, that thing is melted. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if let me get my phone real quick. If you can see that, it is melted. That is not a good sign. Looks like it's melted all the way down. Uh-oh. Alright. Well, I'm going to... Holy crap. Woo! That's a doozy there. Alright. Now I gotta pull my home out balancer off. I'm gonna have to cut the camera off for this one. So I'll be right back. That's nasty. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Now I've got my home out balancer off. Sitting over there. Then I took my AC belt off, alternator belt off, and power steering belt off. And now, we're going to try to finish pulling this cover off. Look where that damn bolt broke right there. Where it was melted on there. Anyway, I'm trying to finish pulling this cover off. That thing has not stopped bleeding. Looks like it's getting worse. Then I cut my other hand too. So. And Jay still ain't out here. I don't know what he's in there doing. But so far I took the valve cover, exhaust, all my belts, the top cover. I haven't got the hose yet. I need a tripod. That's what I need. But, I'll get back to you in just a second. Okay guys, I'm back once again. I've got AC, power steering, all that good stuff off. On my balancer off. And here comes Jay. It's about time he can record. There you go.
Are you recording?
Yeah, I told you to bring me a drink.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
I called you and you fixed it.
My phone's on the car on charge because my home charger won't do it anymore. So what all have you told him?
My power steering and everything.
Oh, his power steering and everything.
I've been filming a lot.
You have?
Yeah.
That's good.
There right now.
Oh, okay. Well then I guess I'm just the middleman here and I'm not needed anymore, so we'll just...
You're going to need to film that camera.
Apparently we'll need to film that camera, says... Listen.
I already got my headphones out. There we go. In order.
Oh, is it ready to come off?
Yeah. It should be.
What about that upper radiator hose?
Wherever your hose. That right here.
Oh, okay. What about the lower one?
It's not attached to the head.
It's not attached to the intake?
No. What intake?
Is it not?
It's below the intake.
Okay.
I already got that unhooked.
Okay.
I got unhooked this gas line.
Thought you had everything unhooked.
One fucking thing. And there's that damn small thing on the back of the motor I can't get to.
You're just gonna rip it out?
Nope. I'm gonna lift the head up and then undo it.
Right.
This part ain't worth a damn.
I see that. I'm starting to wonder if it's the operator.
Probably so.
We'll pick back up in a minute. Ending day one here. So the ending day one here.
Yep.
With the engine head removed. Got all the blackness. Great. It'll run again. Somebody's already been in the head once. It's been machined and it's got different valves in it. They got different stamp codes in it. Honda ones are typically just smoothed out. They don't have a stamp code in them, but all of those are stamped with different numbers and letters. And can't read that worth a shit, but I can tell it has been machined. We've pulled apart enough Z6s to know. So, it's had a head job once in its life. Unfortunately, it's got to have another. So, we'll end day one here, guys. Thanks for watching part one of the series. I know it's not really informative on how to do it. It's more of a vlog walking through it, but you know, that's just normally how we do things. Subscribe, hit that button at the bottom. If you liked the video, hit the button. If you didn't like the video, still hit the like button. Subscribe, all that great stuff. Leave us a comment in the section below. And part two will probably be up as followed. Probably not right off the bat, but it will be in a couple videos later. Anything else, Jesse?
Nope.
Fuck them Hondas. Fuck them Hondas. Alright, Your Royal Highness. Walked all up through there, through that damn swamp, and got the damn camera. So here's the next, not the next day, here's like 11 days later. Jesse's deciding to work on this again, and he always waits till it's dark. And waited till it's rained again, so everything's soft and nasty ass wet. I gotta get a floor in here. That'll be the next thing. So Jesse, as you can see, the head is back on. You can see the little bit of blue on top of the new water pump. Well, the old water pump that he cleaned. And
didn't clean it. I just JB welded it. So
okay.
The gasket seal out.
Alright, so the water pump that is now welded to the engine block.
It's gotta stay somehow.
And anyway, the head stud right there. Yeah, it rung off in the block. All the other ones were just fine. There's some of the threads from the aluminum head, or the aluminum block, or the fucking motor pieces, shit. And we rung them off. So look at this redneck ingenuity. That is a cotter key Teflon taped to the head stud.
Should slip down more.
And that'll be fine because it'll get it started.
Okay.
And we're gonna thread this whole thing. And guys, if you think you have seen some,
this is too big.
Some redneck ingenuity before, this is doing it. Now, I've seen this trick for maybe like an alternator bowl or a nut that's a little bit too big and you just got to get somewhere. Never in my life have I seen it done with a head stud.
Try this little one.
But I will take credit for suggesting the idea to see if we can get Franken Civic to run again. Now technically you really need all of these bolts. I'm hoping that because it's in the middle, it's going to cause the worst amount of problems. But we got that one, and we got the other one. So we've had motors, we've bought cars before that were missing head studs or had broken ones in the block and were still kind of running. So I'm figuring that if we can get enough torque on this one with the I'm hoping that if we can get enough torque on that one in the center just to help squeeze it down on there, it won't leak anywhere and it'll sort of run. And if it doesn't, we'll do it the right way and retap it. I don't want to retap it. It takes a lot of work. So if this fails, then we'll retap it. But I'm hoping that this will just work fine and I don't have to retap anything. So well, we're gonna stop here with you Teflon taping a cotter key to a head stud, and then we'll catch up when it goes to thread it in. So it failed.
Yes, the cotter key failed.
So he tried a few times. It wouldn't thread. But if you know what that is, I'm sorry.
But it's going down.
At this point, this fucker just needs to run.
Will stuff itch your fingers?
You can get it off your fingers. This is terrible. Camera battery's dying now. And then there it goes.
Oh.
Into the head. He really just did that. And force it down in there. All the way to the
came out.
Then you wait. Alright. Is it snug?
Hell yeah.
Okay, well let's leave it. And that's how you JB weld a head stud in to a Honda Civic that's probably not gonna last much longer.
But who gives a shit? You think I should get some of that JB weld off of that head? Someone fuck the valves up.
No, it's not touching anything. No, it's fine. It looks cool. Someone else will know.
Yeah, it's not touching the valves. You think you're gonna torque the rest of them?
Probably. Is that the only one you tried torquing?
This one's torqued.
Oh, so there could be others that are gonna snap. Okay.
Oh no, that one didn't tighten up with the ratchet earlier. It didn't tighten up with the ratchet.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what JB welding head studs. You've seen it all now. I've seen it all now. However, if it runs, fuck it.
Got this cool torque wrench here. Cool one.
Ah, so we know it'll break.
You damn right.
Alright. Well, that's how you JB Weld head studs. Unfortunately.
Hey, if it runs, it runs. That's how we're gonna fix this car too. He just don't know it.
You want to tell him or do you want me to?
I don't care.
He just stripped another one. The one right beside it. It's okay. Yeah, let's just...
Give up.
Okay, I guess we're sending this one to the scrapyard. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, stay awesome. Comment, rate, subscribe, and all that good stuff.
It's not going to the scrapyard.
This will be the end of the videos for the YDG, more than likely for the next couple months until we find a good replacement motor and not the one that's knocking in Jesse's 4-door.
You're white.
And anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit that awesome stuff. We'll bring in the new year on a good note with breaking head studs.
JB Weld, hold up just a little bit. We don't know how long yet. Broke 2 head studs. 2 head studs broke. JB Weld, both of them.